Hello again. I'm back with Miss Tracy. That's me. And you're watching the Read to Me Miss Tracy channel. My name's Miss Tracy, your hostess, where we bring books to life here at the Read to Me Miss Tracy channel. So I want you to go out there, put on the like button. Like it, share it with your friends, and hopefully we'll have a big group of people that are watching along with us, okay? And we're also going to read a lot of the books and talk about some books. And then you can also tell me when you like your books too, okay? Check us out. Ready for a book? I am. So this one is The Book No One Ever Reads by Cornelia Funke. The stories and pictures are by the same person, the author and the illustrator, the person who draws the pictures. Good job, Cornelia. The Book No One Ever Reads by Cornelia Funke. Every book longs to tell its story. From the moment they're bound, they wait for fingers to open them up. Do they? Well, books are as different as people. Some are adventurers and want many, many readers, while others have forgotten they once longed to tell their stories. The library Maury lived in was full of such books. Maury was only 5 years old. That is very young for a book. But he thought that 5 years are an awfully long time to just sit on a shelf. So one day he pushed himself forward just a few inches. "And where do you think you're going?" asked Victor. He was very proud of the gold on his spine. Spine of the book is this part right here. Like your spine in your back. Goes right down the center. "Yes, what are you doing?" asked Jane. "But I'm bored," Maury exclaimed. "No one ever reads me." "Well, lucky us," exclaimed Nietzsche from a shelf above. "No fingerprints on our pages, no cracks, no bent corners." All those little bent corners that people like, they call them dog ear because they flop down. Yes. So kind of like this book. It's all clean and neat. No cracks, no rips or tears. "Yes," whispered Beatrice. "Yes," whispered Beatrice. "One hears terrible things. Books left open for days and days, weeks even." She went on and on. Pages smeared with coffee and chocolate. The others moaned after each sentence. Oh, gosh. "Okay, that's terrible," said Maury. "But not as terrible as nothing happens ever. I want fingerprints on my pages. I want to be read until I come apart." Oh, the moaning and rustling that filled the library. "Quiet, all of you," shouted Dumas. "Who claims you could learn fencing just by reading him? The young one is right. I would love to leave, but I am so old, I guess my spine would come off." "Leave?" asked Maury. "How?" "Well, why don't you jump?" Victor said. And before Maury could say, "Wait," Victor pushed him off the shelf. With a little help from Jane. Dun, dun, dun! That wasn't very nice. Luckily, Maury landed on his back. The other books stared down at him in horror. Oh, no! Well, actually, some of them looked quite pleased. Which one of them was looking pleased? Yeah, that one looks kind of pleased. Yeah, some of them were haters. Just when Maury got up, the woman who dusted their pages walked in. Maury gathered all his courage and slipped through the door. See him? There he goes. Freedom! Maury ran and ended up on the top of a huge staircase. He stepped closer when something furry jumped at him. Something furry with claws. Meow! And Maury fell. Bloop, 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 bloop. He fell down all the stairs and oh, it hurt. Ouch. Ooh, ow, ooh, ow. He landed in front of two slippers and suddenly there were fingers and eyes. Ooh, the fingers were slightly sticky, but oh, it was wonderful. The fingers wrote a name on Maury's first page, and the eyes read all the words, and all the words he kept for so long inside. And Maury was so happy. Oh, look, someone's reading it. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, finally someone got to read the book, Maury's book. In honor of all the authors whose books I left fingerprints and read until their spines fell out, thank you, Maurice Sendak and Shel Silverstein, Arundhati Roy, Robert Louis Stevenson, Mark Twain, Sean Tan, Frank L. Baum, Victor Hugo, Jane Austen, Toni Morrison, Friedrich Nietzsche, Beatrix Potter, Alexander Dumas, Astrid Lindgren, Shakespeare, Hugh Lofting, Friedrich Schiller, George Eliot, and many others who enchanted my life. That was from the author. Something I forgot to read to you in the front of this book. Please write your name into this book and read it until the pages come loose. Leave your fingerprints in it and kiss its pages and fill it with life and memories, for that is what it wants. Now, because it's a library book, don't put your name in that. And don't leave fingerprints on it and gooby little, don't do that. Definitely don't do that. But if you get this book for yourself, you can put your name in it and share it with your friends, right? Just like you like and share the show. Read to me, Miss Tracy. Thank you for watching at this book channel. And thank you very much for tuning in for another story. See you later, alligator, in a wild crocodile. Give a hug, ladybug, blow a kiss, jellyfish. See you soon, big baboon, out the door, dinosaur. Take care, polar bear, wave goodbye, butterfly. See you later. Keep reading.